This segment is sponsored by the Mortgage Link and Easter Title and Settlement. If you're looking for a home but have just been exhausted with the tough market, well, the real estate top performers have some hope. We're going to hear from Lily Villario with Remax Realty Group. But first, Carrie Reel of the Mortgage Link has your mortgage deal of the day. Lily and Carrie, so great to have you guys back here. Before we get into the topic today, Carrie, what is our deal of the day?
Hey, good morning, Kristen. Thanks a lot. We wanted to focus on our purchases. We've got these low interest rates. We got a 15-year fixed rate mortgage with 0 points at 2.25% and APR at 2.183%. That's for a 25% down payment, 75% loan to value on loan amounts up to the conforming limits, which are $548,250. Give us a phone call. We can give you anything specific to match your needs. This is not the only rate of the day. Just give us a ring and we'll structure it for you.
Awesome. So aside from what you guys are doing to help buyers, this is a time, Lily, for buyers to possibly jump back into the market for everybody, right? You're saying this is kind of a good time to get back in, even those of us that might have been frustrated because we kept losing out on what we wanted.
Yes, absolutely, Kristen. Definitely, this is a great time to buy. Rates are still low, and things are coming back to normalcy. Things are cooling down a bit now. Not depreciating, so it's not like we're taking a dip or anything, but at least back to normal. I'm seeing a much more healthy market than what we saw or what I experienced in the spring and summer, where prices were going through the roof. So right now, I do encourage buyers to start looking again. Those that got just tired, fatigued of getting bid out. And this is a good time right now.
That was what I always heard of friends that were moving or whatever. It's be gone in 24 hours. And it was just so, after a while, maybe it started as kind of a fun journey, but then it got really frustrating, Carrie. Why is this kind of starting to maybe level out a little, cool down a little?
I can't really pinpoint exactly why. Inventory is still very, very low, so it's very much a seller's market. You know what Lily had just expressed, we had, me personally, I know she did too, many buyers that went out there searching for properties, and they'd make, 5, 6, 7, 12 offers, and they'd lose out in these competitive markets with escalation clauses. You'd find that, you would put in these offers not having appraisal contingencies, no home inspection contingencies. So, and we talked about this in the past, you're pretty much forfeiting some of the things that protected you as a consumer. And I would say probably within the last 3 weeks, I've experienced about 4 or 5 transactions where my clients went out, made some offers at list price, didn't ask for any seller concessions, were able to have a seller or an appraisal contingency, a home inspection contingency, and it was just a far healthier environment. Those protections were there for them, and they weren't running into 10, 11, 12 multiple offers with the escalation clauses. So I think for those purchasers that really, like Lily had just mentioned, that had gotten a little bit discouraged, kind of tapped out of the market,
right?
Jump back in, take a peek at what's available, make an offer. As Lily said, interest rates are still phenomenally low. These property prices are still great, and they're predicted to appreciate. So, don't wait a year. Don't wait until rates are higher, sales prices are higher, because essentially you'll have lost out on the equity. You'll have a higher payment due to higher interest rates. So jump back in the market and see if you can take advantage of it now.
It's a good time and you feel confident with your purchase. Lily and Carrie, thank you both so much for being here this morning.
Thank you, Kristen. Thank you, Carrie.
The mortgage deal of the day is right there on your screen. Call now to take advantage. 833-MTG-LINK or visit the mtglink.com. Be sure to follow the Real Estate Top Performers on YouTube.